Look. Oh. Welcome to Rotor Riot, guys.
Corridor Digital shoot.
If you want to know who Corridor Digital is, they did this. And that. And that. So we went to LA for a week.
They're doing an X-Wing chase scene with a couple TIE fighters and a couple bad R2-D2 style droids.
The Corridor Digital guys really do specialize in those sort of like special effects short films, sort of like action kind of thing. And they said, we would like to use you guys to capture the in-flight footage so that we can make a video. And of course, we just sort of jumped up and down like little schoolboys when we found out about that and went, yes. So it took a little bit of planning, but we got there and had an absolute ball.
So we'll be basically watching the footage and then using like this little rig here to match the lighting on the cockpit with the actual angle of the drone. As far as the actual spacecraft, if there's another drone in the shot, basically we're just superimposing another model on top of it and matching the angle.
Okay, so guys, we're up in the mountains, and we're gonna go shoot epic footage for Corridor Digital. Mountain squirrel! Ah! That was a mountain squirrel.
We just rolled up on the forest of Endor.
I just hope the shots are cool, because as long as they're cool, then I'm good, because this video is all about just cool shots. And yeah, there's like a plan and everything, but the thing is they're not very robust plans, because, you know, I'm leaving it up to, you know, Chad and Steele here to really take this and like bring it to life a little bit more. I mean, they have some expectations to live up to.
We've got the ability to get some cool shots for them, and then they've got the ability to turn those cool shots into something very watchable and enjoyable. The challenge, I think,
tracking is going to be the challenge.
Keeping close to one another whilst keeping the...
He said whilst.
Whilst.
I use whilst, only when I'm typing though.
Oh god, that's so cool. Hey Chad, can you have my babies?
He's already committed to more than one.
No!
I mean, it's up to you. I just want to know because I'll upload. Like really the three beats we're hitting here are like introducing to the area, some reverse camera shots here to just kind of introduce, like to establish the R2 units, like, you know, they are being chased a little bit, but then all the stuff we just got down there perfectly finishes that section up.
Sam said these guys pretty much aced it in the first try, is what he said.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I think you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yes! You only broke one prop too. Yes!
Got the camera and memory card and everything?
Yeah, we got the whole thing. She's still recording. Everything's a-okay.
Hell yeah, nice work, guys. Both fighters are shooting now, rather than just like, oh, we're trying to get away from one aircraft. This one starts like that and then immediately swaps. So the X-Wing ends up then chasing the TIE fighter.
That's something for Jurassic Park. Something's about to pop out and go down your throat and then spit out your stomach.
How heavy is it?
It's at least 50 pounds.
I can get it from him.
Because I know imperial measurements well. There's sap on there it's poisonous sap. You've only got to lick it and you're dead within 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Don't actually lick it.
Things are turning out so much better than I could have ever expected. Chad and Steele are so much better pilots than I could have imagined. Like, I was just sitting here like, okay, well, they can go fast, they can flip. They're really cool and really impressive, but in person, it's completely different.
No,
it's,
seriously, go on. Don't let it stop you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's really the big... I know, I mean it though. Like, I think that's the biggest, that's the thing that's most impressive, where it's just like, boop, new spot, just like, whatever, and it's like suddenly it's the most impressive looking stuff I've ever seen, so. And going through it, it's like, there's all these like weird little details you can start throwing in, like, you know, saying like the engine stalls and like,
Oh, that looks wicked.
Man, the landscape, it does, it looks so good.
so it looks like we got a little dingle.
What is
thing.
that?
I don't know, I think it's just like a string or a pine needle or something.
This is gonna look amazing.
Yeah, it already does. You can do anything with this footage.
keep coming. Up a little bit, up a little bit, up a little.
Okay, or just land right there.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Guys, I think we nailed this.
So I get to keep this as a souvenir, right? Yeah.
Well, this is where it landed. Can I?
Finders keepers, right?
My day was great. I carried a backpack down a hill. I sat there while these guys looked like rock stars. And then I walked back up a hill.
I got a question. If they're so f***ing awesome, why don't they just build thousands of them instead of the same old one that's not quite as good? This is why the Empire lost.
Money.
No, but it's just kinky wings. I mean, that's. I know from an engineering point of view, that's no freaking different. This is why the Empire lost.
Really?
Yeah, so instead of building the good stuff, let's just build heaps of the second-rate stuff, and only guys like Darth Vader.
Wait, did they lose, or is it just a setback?
It's a setback, technically.
Everyone died.
Well, we watched that latest one they made. Apparently,
yeah, but
they
that's
didn't.
not the Empire. That's the New Order.
Yeah,
it's
but
different.
But they're pretty much the Empire. They got the same. They went to the remains of the Death Star floating around in space, and they found all these like.
It's rebranding.
Yeah, they found all these surplus like stormtrooper helmets, and they're like, well, we could use these.
So that was what we did, and it was damn good fun. We're certainly going to try and see if we can work with some other YouTube channels. There's certainly some other ones that you guys have suggested to us, and some other YouTube channels that we are already talking to. So fingers crossed we can actually get that done.
And if you're seeing this video and you haven't seen the Corridor Digital video, you should probably go check it out because
go and see
it's probably going to blow your mind.
And we'll have that link in our description as well because we're quite proud with working with those guys. Anyway guys, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for your support. Cheers!
Whoa! That's not supposed to be in there.